Alright everybody, welcome to another episode of Unique Adventures. We are out here this week doing our video. We are out in Cabo at an all-inclusive resort. We are at the Sandos Finisterra, and we're going to take you today and show you kind of what it's like being out here at this resort on an average day, and kind of the things to look out for, and where to eat, and the best places to get the drinks, and all the stuff here at Sandos Finisterra. So it is morning time. We are just about ready to go get some breakfast. There are only two options for you to actually get breakfast. There's only two restaurants. You got Don Diego's up on the 7th floor, and it's a buffet kind of setup, and then you have just this little cupcake cafe place where you can get some pastries and stuff. We're gonna go up to Don Diego's and show you guys what it's like up there. Alright, so we just made it to Don Diego's here. We're waiting in line for breakfast. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to give you a couple of tips on some different things with food related to the resort that I don't think they're telling people, but you're definitely going to want to hear that. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video. We're just waiting here for a minute to go check out the breakfast buffet. Alright, so we just finished breakfast at Don Diego's. Always great. Had that fresh made omelet, which is always fantabulous. How was your breakfast?
Mine was good. There's always a variety of different things, so multiple choices for eggs and different things from Mexico. Yesterday I decided to come up for breakfast when the guys went fishing, and so I got a to-go box and took that down to the pool and sat down there and ate. So that was nice to just get it and go. I didn't have to sit by myself, and it was just nice to be able to take it. There were some families that were doing that as well, so
yep,
good tip to do if you're headed out on an excursion or just something early morning but you don't feel like you have time to sit downstairs, or sorry, not downstairs, sit up here and eat. You can get it to go. They're very nice about that, so that was helpful.
Yep, so that's one of the first pro tips we're going to give you here about the food. With the breakfast buffet, you can get a to-go box, go fill it up, take it back to your room, take it wherever you want. You don't have to wait in line. There's a lot of people waiting to get in to the buffet. Our first morning, we had to wait probably about 10 or 15 minutes to get a table. So if you wanted to bypass that, you could do that and then just jet off. But you also can sit out and get that cool marina Cabo view as well. If you wanted to sit outside, we opted to sit inside, but you can definitely do that. So was really good. And then now we're gonna go check out the cafe shop here a little bit, where you can get your coffees and get a couple of smoothies. You can get some pastries, some brownies.
They have some sandwiches.
Oh yeah, and you can
also get.
Yep, you can also have some sandwiches made as well. So yeah, we're gonna go check that out. That's one of our favorite places to come up here, get some cookies, get a treat or something like that, you know, at random times throughout the day. So
it's open from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. So you have a long time to make it in there throughout the day for sure.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna go check that out. So when you're getting done getting all your pastries out of the Cupcake Cafe, you can come sit here and enjoy probably one of the best views out here in Cabo of the complete marina. Looks amazing at night. We're going to show you what this looks like later on. And then right across from us here, you can see the dolphin experience right across the street from the resort, where they do dolphin experiences. One of the other things that you can do activity based, as you can see down here, they do have tennis courts and basketball right in that little green patch there at the bottom. So you can come and get a little bit of activity there as well. Some of the best views of Cabo right here at the Sandos Finisterra. All right, so one of the top things to do, obviously, get that pool time around here. It's never bad. They got the 18 and over pool. That's pretty much where we hang out. If you're not a big sun person, like we like the sun, but I also like to be in the shade. A lot of the cabanas and stuff get eaten up pretty fast, but there's that little area right under the hut area there, right next to the bar, that keeps you out of the sun if you don't want to be in the sun. And it's been our go-to spot. We've been able to pretty much lock it down every day, and it's right next to the pool bar. They'll serve you your food and stuff there. Shout out to Norma. She's been our waitress there the last couple of days, and she has been amazing. Been here at the resort for a very long time. She's been treating us real good. So the staff here is really, really good. The food's on point. You can get and then if you want that more sit-down experience, right next to the bar there is the Agave restaurant that you can have some food at lunch and at dinner. We're going to be talking about that here in a little bit when we get closer to dinner. But the pool scene, good activities, water aerobics, some volleyball at times. It's not too bad. So now we're gonna go venture down onto the beach, and one of the things here that stinks is that you can't actually get in the water down here. The tides are too aggressive. So, but you can come down to the beach, come check out the water and the waves and stuff, because it is pretty active down here. They got hammocks, they got little areas that you can come sit and just chill and hang out here. But Sandos Finisterra, it's been pretty good so far. What are you thinking about this? Drop me a comment, let me know. Would you come here after what you've seen so far? Make sure to continue to stay tuned to our vlog here, because we definitely got some more tips and tricks for this resort. Let's go check out that beach. Alright, so we just got done with the pool day. Drinks and food are always awesome down there. We went down to the beach. Obviously, as you can see from the video down there,
you really can't be in the water. Somebody tried to get close to the water. Somebody came and ran down and told them, don't go down there. It is not swimmable. The waters are just too rough. But great to go see all the water crashing and check out the hammocks. Enjoy the afternoon. But now we are getting ready to go to dinner. So for dinner, you have options for the two restaurants down by the pool, Agave and Tortuga Beach. We are going up to Don Diego's because we haven't been there yet, and we've been to the other two. We're going to let you know which ones you need to go to. But so far, having a great beach day. Let's go back up to Don Diego's. So last night we chose to go to Don Diego's and do their traditional Mexican restaurant, and it was really good. The service here is on par, and I think the big ploy with here is everything that happens after the afternoon is where this place really shines. All four of their restaurants are top-notch. The quality is good, the service is good, the atmosphere and the vibe is good in every restaurant. I know earlier in the day, not all the restaurants are open, but every restaurant is open to everybody for dinner. So we had our great dinner last night, and then every night they do a different themed show every night at the Plaza Finisterra, which is right on the backside of Don Diego's, and they put on a great show every single night. We've been to a couple of the different shows since we have been here. Can't say enough. They really go above and beyond what a normal all-inclusive probably does for their shows and their productions. Everything from like Michael Jackson impersonation, which was amazing, to some more cultural historical kind of stuff with some Mexican Mayan kind of dancing, and a ton of other things, not including also the white night party that they do. So if you are coming here, you definitely want to make sure to bring a white outfit if you're going to be here for at least a calendar week, so that you can go to that white night party. You can go regardless, but it's cool to dress up like everybody else, and they do a big buffet out on the beach, and it's just done really well. So everything at night seems to just be kind of amped up, and then after you get done, you know, with the show and stuff, they have a nightclub that they open up till like 1 o'clock in the morning. So they really cater to push activities and stuff all throughout the day, which is great. Everything from the poolside activities to volleyball to trivia. It was good to have all those things, and the activity staff is really good here. So a couple of things we want to talk about when we're talking about the food. The tips I was going to give you at the end of the video here. The first one is that if you are out sport fishing here in Cabo, which is extremely popular to do out here, they will cook your catch for you when you come back. You can bring some of your fish, you give it to the chefs, they will set up a night for you to come, and you can take it to whatever restaurant you feel like you want to go to. We've heard a couple of people taking some stuff to some different places here in the resort, and they will prepare it a bunch of different ways for you and let you try out some different things. And from what I've heard from a couple other people, that is a great experience that they do for people here. It's almost like a prestigious kind of thing. Like, you caught this great fish, and they're gonna help, you know, prepare it and show you, you know, how it can be, you know, how it can be done up. And from what I hear, it was a pretty good experience, and it doesn't cost you anything. They will just do it for you, which is great. So another pro tip is that they will also give you a box lunch kind of setup with like a wrap that you can take with you on your excursions. Ours was hot at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and even throughout our excursion it still stayed warm, and we ate a little bit of it and it was really good. So, and you can ask for that at the front desk if you're going out early on an excursion and you don't have any food or something to take with you. The resort here will accommodate you and get you set up with some food to take with you. So I thought that was a pretty cool gesture by the resort. So what an action-packed day we had. When we went out to breakfast, we did that poolside stuff, which was great. If you're like me and you don't do good being directly out in the sun all day long, having that little shaded area in the pool bar area was key to keeping the sunburn down, but still being able to enjoy that vibe at the pool. We took you down on the beach, showed you you know, what the crashing waves and stuff are like, and it is a massive experience here when you're getting to look at how powerful some of these waves are. And the hammocks are great as well, just to lounge around in and just have a good time with that. And then we, you know, showed you all those dinner options with Don Diego's and Tortuga Beach and Agave and the Italian restaurant. I'm forgetting the name off the top of my head. But all provide great food options. We may do a video ranking our top food restaurants here, you know, which one of the 4 were our favorite. That's pretty much it for this video. We've had a blast here so far. This resort has been really good. If you're thinking about coming here, definitely do it out here in Cabo. It's great. You're right on the ocean. You get some beach. You're right close to the marina, so it's literally like a 5-minute walk if you want to go into the downtown, you know, Cabo area by the marina, you know, get your souvenirs, go do your excursions. It's just a great centrally located place to do those things. So make sure if you got something out of this, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and drop us a comment. Let us know, what did you think about our experience here? Have you been here? Are you thinking about going here? Let us know your questions down below. And just make sure you're following us, because you never know when we're gonna end up in Cabo and get to show you around a cool resort. But definitely stay tuned so you don't miss it. But until then, we'll see you guys in the next adventure.